We love hip hop.
A couple things I wanted to talk about. All right. Let's start with this interview that's been rolling around. Big salute to Broadcast Wheeler, a.k.a. Chris Wheeler. He's got a new WhyG interview that's out right now. I've been peeping it. There's been some clips that have been moving around in these internet streets. And as usual, when YG gets on the microphone, he causes controversy. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Let me see. Y'all can see that on the screen behind y'all. Big up to Wheeler, yo. Wheeler's production, everything has been looking immaculate. Looks like a movie.
All right. Welcome to Capital Culture. I am your host, Christopher Wheeler, and today we have a very special interview. I only say that sometimes, but today it's very true. So before we get into it, if you've been enjoying the interviews, please make sure to like and subscribe. Now, without further ado, we have Trey 35, aka YG, in the building.
What's up?
I appreciate you coming through, man.
What's up?
You're a pioneer, and you're still going in the city. Everyone.
Let's get to some of the talk that I really want to get into here. Let's hear what he got to say about the guy Chris Sky.
Full-time rapper, very successful one. Is it stressful?
Not really. Not to me.
No.
Not for me.
Like day to day, like you're very relaxed now, and you're moving neat, as you say, and that you don't find you're looking over the shoulder at all, or.
I don't put myself in.
I'm gonna throw some sound effects on there.
We love hip hop.
Yeah, well, you're sitting with me, so that's true. I saw a little bit of commotion online a few weeks ago. I'm going to leave the floor to you if you want to speak on it. Chris Sky.
He's just like, this guy, he's just a wasted. Like, he goes on all like these interviews and all the stuff, and people bring up my name. He always wants to talk shit. Like, I don't really know him. He's just like a guy that I seen one time at the club. Him and his fucking wife, they're asking me for bumps and shit in the club. He's just wasted.
Okay. And
now I've been telling him from those times, like his girl's a freaking, she's on Leo list. She sells her pussy, everything. Now he goes
Guidelines.
on his Instagram. I was telling him that from months ago. While you're still with her. Then he's like, yo, I knew about it from that time. I'm like, no, you didn't, bro. I was telling you that and you're still with her. But you're like,
so this was in Vancouver when you saw him in the club.
Vancouver.
Okay. Up until.
Can we say that that's cleared up right there? Because we do remember that Chris Sky, his wife, and him, they just broke up not too long ago. I don't want to get too mixy, but I remember he did post something about his wife, like, being a super sugar mommy. She was out there, tricking and doing all types of things behind his back or even in front of his face. I think he was kind of onto some sea-ucking, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, to each their own. To each their own. Let's see this Moula stuff here.
Is up there, work ethic and whatnot.
Casper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Casper.
Yeah. Bushman. And stuff
Expendable.
like that. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay,
What's
so
the
that's
question?
that
What's the
video.
question?
Is up there, work ethic and whatnot. Press and Smiley are out of here. Who would you put top 3 in Toronto? I'm going to include you and yourself. You're there. Who are you going to add? Can't be from the same block. I'm sorry, FB. I love you, bro. But like, who would you say is up there, work ethic and whatnot?
Good question, Chris.
Okay. Yeah. Casper.
Yeah. Bushman. And stuff
Expendable.
Like that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. There you go. So that makes sense. Now I'm gonna throw a BFR Boondock. He's been hitting the verses out of the park.
Franklin
lately.
Fraser, what up?
I got to bring up one controversial guy because journalistically I have to. 41 videos and I don't know 12.
But they just do no numbers. He buys views.
Yeah.
You guys buy views. Like me, I'm a guy. Like if I drop a video and it does like no views, because it does no views, I don't care. These guys a video will do no views, but then they'll go buy for 100K, 200K views. Like it doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it. I don't understand like, and you could like tell when they do it. You could see it when they do it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand like what's the like. It doesn't make yourself look. It doesn't make yourself look organic. Like at least like try to go get our organic 100K views or organic mil views or.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
how do you have something with 1 million views but you never heard it nowhere? Like I will have 1 million views or 1 million streams. Sometimes even this. Sometimes I'll have.
You have 3 songs. Top 5, 2 with top 5, and then Houdini.
Yeah.
So you have 3 over, but
And I think Auntie's over 1 million views, if I'm not mistaken.
So many songs that are over 1 million streams, but like views on YouTube. YouTube are views.
YouTube.
Okay. Views on YouTube. I have like a couple songs with a million views. But, I mean, million views. But sometimes even there'll be songs that on there that have like couple hundred K views, but then on Spotify or Apple Music has like a couple million streams or like million and change streams. You know.
You're pretty popular because DDG was just playing your stuff in the States recently.
That was
okay. So that was the clip that was going around. I seen on a few different social media pages. Big salute once again to Chris Wheeler on this interview right here. The aesthetic, everything is looking dope. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just good to have another content creator, another broadcaster out here doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think about this? You know, is it a problem as far as paying for views? I've had this discussion a few times on this podcast, but it's always, you know, we could always have that discussion again because it's something that comes up a lot in Toronto. Okay. And let's differentiate before we even start asking the question. I'm going to talk about Google ad views. All right. Let me ask in the comments here. I'm going to put up a poll. Is it okay to pay for Google ad views? All right. Because everybody, when it comes to doing promotion, when it comes to their music and stuff like that, especially when you start going closer to the top, the big wigs, they all do it. Drake pays for, or Drake's team, or not even his direct team, the record label, they pay for Google ads. If you're going to watch a music video, or if you're going to watch a piece of content and you see somebody's music video start getting previewed because, you know, like myself, you ain't working with YouTube Premium, that means somebody paid for a Google ad. Is there something wrong with that? This is the first question I want to ask y'all. Okay, because I'm not going to put the conversation on WhyG versus Moula first. Because in all actuality, I don't even think that they have real issues with each other. They have real issues from back in the days, obviously. You know, there's no there's no love lost there, I guess you would say, right? However, as far as like having a consistent, like, I have a new issue with you right now. No, they don't have new issues with each other. It's all rap stuff by moving forward right now, right? But Google ad views is what I want to ask about first, okay? What YG might be talking about is not Google ad views. He might be talking about, you know, you might know some guy over in Bangladesh somewhere. He hits you up. He says, yo, I'll get you 250,000 views. Just pay me $100 and we'll get it popping. And then your comments just look crazy. Right? And do you guys know why people even, you know, do Google ad views or, you know, the Fondulu views in the first place? Right? Because it's for y'all in the end of the day. If you really, really examine this, right? Let me know in the comments if you guys know why rappers inflate the numbers on most rappers, or some rappers. Most rappers inflate the numbers on their music video views. Okay? Keep in mind, it's not only happening in music videos neither. People boost up their Spotifys, they boost up all types of numbers that are visible, that are publicly visible. All right? Tega Biz says, doesn't matter how many paid views a Toronto artist has because the majority can't leave the country to be internationally successful in real life. That's a fact. Yeah, you could be the most popping person on your block. If you can't go past that, then it's worth nothing. Juicy Hamburger says, no point because you're not lit. Yeah, if you have fake views, right, there's a possibility that you're not lit. If you do Google ad views and you do the right targeting the right target marketing, it could work where you gain new fans, right? So let me break it down for y'all as far as like the Google ad views. When you're doing Google ad views, the person just has to watch over 30 seconds of the video for it to count as a view. Okay? Now, you get to see two things in the analytics department on the back end of your YouTube page. You get to see the organic views, or sorry, in your AdSense, in your AdSense analytics. You get to see the organic views, and then you get to see the views that are coming in from promotion. Okay? And it gives you two grids. It gives you two lines on the grid. Okay? You can see if there's a big line right over that's just all paid for views, and then a little, like just lower down, like those are just organic. Okay? And a lot of those paid for views can turn into real fans. If they say, oh, I'm going to watch more than 30 seconds of this, and I kind of like this song. What else does this artist have? You know what I'm saying? And they start going through your Instagram, and you gain a new fan. Okay? That's where the target marketing of that type of stuff can work for you. Especially if, you're trying to hit a market that will actually mess with your music. Now, on the flip side of the same thing, of the same coin, right? If you use your marketing dollars in a horrible way, like you just target China or not China, maybe China. You target China because they got a whole bunch of people over there. You target one of the countries in Africa that got a bunch of people, but ain't nobody really care about your music like that. Or nobody was like really checking for your music because you didn't build a home fan base. Then you spent a bunch of marketing dollars that got you some quote unquote views, but you didn't really accumulate a fan base off of those views. So you got real or quote unquote non-fake views from the Google ads, but it didn't equal out to real fans. And nobody wants that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're using if you're target marketing and using your dollars right, for example, you did an ad all through Toronto and people in Toronto are seeing the ad pop up on the content that they're seeing, you might gain a whole bunch of new Toronto fans, and then that's using your dollars in the right way. Is there anything wrong with that? Or is it still fake? Let me know in the comments. Is there anything wrong with using Google paid promotion ads, doing the right target marketing campaign, and accumulating out of, let's say, 50,000 views that you got from your marketing out of your target ads, 5,000 new fans, like real fans that came through from those promotional views? Is there anything wrong with that? Okay, like let's be real instead of just being like, that's fake, that's fake, that's fake. No, like let's really be real if you want to blow up. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not sure if the problem that Toronto rappers like WhyG and, just audiences in general have is with the fake views, like a Google view, or is it like when you go buy the 250,000 view package and it's just, it's fake? Because both of them are not going to give you a bunch of comments. I'll let y'all know that right now. As somebody who's been working in the YouTube space for 10 years plus, as an artist and more, both of them are not going to give you a bunch of comments. Let me see what's going on in the poll here. So I asked in the poll, is it okay to pay for Google ad views? 40% says yes, and 60% says no. Aru, what up? You know what I'm saying? Quasimoto. Worthy says, will you ever interview old hip hop moguls in Toronto like Ghetto Concept, Baby Blue, and Shocks? I interviewed Shocks a couple times, but still working on the Ghetto Concept interview. And Baby Blue, definitely got to get at Baby Blue. But yeah, back to the Google ads. Is it okay? Because Moula's views have gone up exponentially. And I feel that a big part of that is attributed to his fan base going up exponentially. But people have been getting at him. Man's like YG and other people. So, I don't know. Let's see what YG's views are looking at like right now. Because he is right. He does do a lot of views like on his own, but are you telling me that those guys never did any Google ads? Let's take a look at YG's catalog here. And big salute to YG, aka Big 35, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting for some kind of YG merchandise drip package. Like, come on, bro. Can I get a 1-2 gear? Jesus Christ. Nigga had the green full fit with the YGs and the snakes all over, and I was like, fam, I'll rock it on the show. Okay, let's see what his view count is like here. Let's see. Now, the one that they just released with Bushman, and y'all can see this on the screen. The one he just released with Bushman and Boondog is at 144,000 expendables. Big tune. His numbers are decent still, but I can tell that this is like organic numbers. YG and Press, KH, Killers Hang Up Killers. This basically is the song here. 426,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. So now, you see this with this hip hop stuff over here. I'd be wanting to say certain things, but like I don't want to get into trouble. And then, but so YG never pays for views? Did Chris ask him that? Let me see.
That was even that when he made that video. That was like even probably like that was when that song came out. And
I want to get to the part where he talks about the wasses in Europe.
even like after when that song came out, I even messaged him. Like he said, I talked to him. I was like, oh, we should make a track. He gave me his email and shit. But I never end up sending him a song. Like, there's so much time to even art next people.
My bad, just buffering. Let's go ahead a bit. I got too many damn windows open.
You're just as good. You're up there. You have connections in the States. Do you foresee yourself starting to make more?
I could do the same shit. It's just like...
Okay, let's see here what's going on. There's Wassas in Europe. There we go. And salute to chaptering the interview. Also, the whole Capital Culture team. Who's that? Worthy? Salute. Aiden, salute.
Two features of that. That must have been life-changing. Talk about it.
Fuck, we're in, I wasn't like 5-6 months, but like I was already in Turkey. I was in Turkey already, just chilling.
Jeez.
Hair transplants?
Huh?
Hair transplants.
I don't need hair.
I'm just kidding.
I just chilling. Like, couple of my homies are just out there living and shit.
Okay.
I just went over there to chill.
That's how mans are living?
Yeah, then he ended up being in Europe too, and then he came over, and then we just said like, fuck it, let's just chill for a little bit, let's go bounce around and see everything that we could see here, and then we just started going to like Italy, fucking...
Big Passport 35.
Spain, we went to Spain, we went to Italy,
We love hip-hop.
Poland, we went to fucking...
Yeah, you did a concert in Poland. How was that?
Fuck, it was lit. We went to Paris, we went to so many places.
What was your favorite?
Let's talk
Paris
about...
the most, to be honest.
What place had the best girls?
Kodak.
Which place had the best girls?
Any crazy night you
I
could
think
remember?
Paris was lit. Paris was lit.
Yeah. Any night you could tell your fans? Fans expect from your Chris Bosch, or I think no, it's the Russ.
Come
Chris Bosh,
on.
that's like me and like the regular shit.
You didn't ask him about Kodak. Come on. Wheeler. How you do that, bro? That's what I wanted to know. What happened with Kodak with the purple suit Y'all remember when Kodak had the purple hat and the purple suit, right? I want to know what happened there. You know what I'm saying? Paris. Kodak. Black Paris. I want to see the suit. Where's this purple suit? Maybe I got to put in 2023. Fashion Week. Let's see here. My favorite little junkie. Where's your little purple suit? 2023. There it is. Found it. Oh, can we see the wassas from over here in this part of this picture? Is that presser right there on the side? Hey, right there? No. I'm playing. Wait, is that right? No. No. It's some fashion designer dude over there. Right? That's what I want to know about. The gremlin in the purple suit. You know what I'm saying? We want to know about the gremlin. What did the gremlin say to you when he seen you and the wassas dressed up in like all black scarf gear, looking like some Desert Storm warriors and stuff like that with some high fashion? I don't know what these guys were wearing. You know what I'm saying? Something I can't even pronounce probably. Looking devious. All right? Man's trying to perform his song. And next thing you know, he looks at the side and he sees this Goonies. Said, what the fuck? How the hell these niggas get from Toronto? Why'd he let them in the same party as me? That's what I wanted to know about, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that road to success, what up? Said Moula would be proud of the jacket game. Yeah, man. Look at this. He was in full form. That's what I wanted to know about. Listen, don't get me wrong. Chris does his damn thing. Right? But come on, bro.
Has to be short, then it makes stuff sound better. That needs to sound better. And I'll probably drop it like August, September.
Nah, he didn't ask him about it, man. Damn. Yo, well, I guess I the cat's out the bag, because if YG pulls up on me, I'm asking him about it. I'm asking, bro, like, what happened? What did the gremlins, what was his reaction? Did he do one of those where, you know, you just kind of do a slight jump, not much where you're like, ah, and you look real pussy, you know what I'm saying? But you just do a little flinch, like maybe a double take. Was that? Wait a minute. And the other masked guy? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Man starts having flashbacks and nightmares. Holy, my leg! I'm just playing, Kodak. We love you over here in Toronto. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to Kodak Black, I guess. Well, not really. You know what I'm saying? You might still be banned, bro. Big salute to YG. Big 35. Still waiting on the care package, bro. And big salute to Broadcast Wheeler, man. Y'all had some questions in the comments here. Oh, let me get rid of this poll here. 14 votes here. 50-50. It's a deadlock. 50-50. Okay? My question was, is it okay to pay for Google ad views? This is a very polarizing topic, I can see, because it's 50-50, split down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Comment gangs.
We love hip hop.